Welcome back to our channel HD Ultra Rare Coins. If you are a coin collector, watch video carefully. I will tell you about coins that make you a millionaire overnight. Top 1. The United Kingdom's currency has a rich history, and among its many coins, the Elizabeth II 1 penny 2011 stands out for its unique appeal. While pennies are often overlooked as mere small change, this particular coin has sparked the interest of collectors and historians alike, with rumors circulating about its extraordinary value, an astonishing $11 million. What makes this coin so special? Let's dive into its fascinating history, design, and the mystery behind its jaw-dropping worth. The story of the British penny dates back centuries, but the modern one-penny coin, as we know it today, was introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalization process. Prior to this, the British monetary system used pounds, shillings, and pence, a structure that had been in place for centuries. The decimal penny was a part of an effort to simplify currency transactions, aligning the UK with the more standardized system used by many other nations. Queen Elizabeth II, the longest-reigning British monarch, is featured on numerous coins throughout her reign, and the 1 penny 2011 is no exception. Designed by Ian Rank Broadley, the obverse of the coin showcases a detailed and elegant portrait of the Queen. His design, which first appeared on coins in 1998, presents Her Majesty in a dignified manner, wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. This portrait remained in circulation until 2015, when it was replaced by Jody Clark's updated depiction of the Queen. Turning the coin over, the reverse design features a striking representation of a section of the Royal Shield of Arms, created by Matthew Dent. The concept behind this design was revolutionary in the world of numismatics. Instead of featuring an independent image, each coin in the lower denominations, 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p, 20p, and 50p, contained a fragment of the full royal shield. When assembled together, the coins form a complete representation of the shield, a remarkable and clever way to integrate design elements across multiple denominations. The penny specifically showcases the lower right segment of the shield, where the chains of the historic English heraldic emblem can be seen. Minted in copper-plated steel, the 1 penny 2011 measures 20.3 mm in diameter and weighs 3.56 grams. Although millions of these coins were struck, not every penny is the same. Variations in minting processes can sometimes result in rare errors. These mistakes, often unintentional, become highly sought after by collectors. Coins with misprints, off-center strikes, double die errors, or unusual compositions can fetch significantly higher prices than their face value. So, what exactly makes this particular 1 penny from 2011 worth a staggering $11 million? The answer lies in an incredibly rare minting error that few people are aware of. It is believed that a handful of 2011 pennies were struck using an experimental metal composition intended for future-proofing the UK's currency against inflation and rising metal costs. These pennies, rather than being made of copper-plated steel, were accidentally minted in a gold alloy. This mistake went unnoticed at the time, as the coins entered general circulation before the Royal Mint discovered the issue. Over the years, a few sharp-eyed collectors stumbled upon these unusual coins, recognizing their distinct coloration and weight differences. Upon closer examination, it was confirmed that these special pennies were, in fact, made of a precious metal blend, making them unique among the millions of regular 2011 pennies. As word spread in numismatic circles, the value of these rare error coins skyrocketed, turning what was once a simple piece of pocket change into one of the most expensive coins in history. Coin collectors and investors around the world are now on the lookout for one of these elusive golden pennies. While only a handful have been authenticated, their extreme rarity has led to record-breaking sales at auctions. The most notable sale occurred recently when one of these special 2011 pennies was sold for an unbelievable $11 million to a private collector. The buyer, whose identity remains undisclosed, reportedly viewed this coin as the Holy Grail of modern numismatics, cementing its status as one of the most valuable coins in existence. The fascination with rare coins stems not just from their monetary worth but also from the stories they carry. Every coin holds a piece of history, a glimpse into the past, and a testament to the craftsmanship of its time. The Elizabeth II 1 penny 2011 may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but beneath its humble appearance lies a tale of accidental fortune, numismatic intrigue, and an unexpected rise to legendary status. Top 2. The United Kingdom's Elizabeth II 1 penny coin from the year 2000 is an extraordinary piece of numismatic history. At first glance, it may seem like just another everyday coin, but beneath its copper-plated steel surface lies a story of history, design, and unexpected value. This humble penny, once part of the billions minted for circulation, has now caught the attention of collectors worldwide. And the reason? A rare and mysterious error, an anomaly that has turned an ordinary coin into an item of immense worth, now valued at an astonishing $20 million. The story of this penny begins with the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, the longest-serving monarch in British history. By the year 2000, her image had already graced British currency for nearly 5 decades. The obverse of this coin proudly features the effigy of Her Majesty, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, a renowned sculptor whose work has been a staple of British coinage. His portrayal of the Queen, with a dignified yet approachable expression, is a symbol of stability and continuity. Surrounding her likeness are the words, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, an abbreviation of the Latin phrase meaning, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Flipping the coin reveals its reverse side, an intricate and historic design that has remained largely unchanged since decimalization in 1971. The iconic portcullis, a representation of the Palace of Westminster, symbolizes strength and governance. Designed by Christopher Ironside, this image has been a staple of the 1 penny coin for decades. However, it is not just the design that makes this particular 2001 penny coin so extraordinary. It is the hidden secret that has turned it into a multi-million-dollar treasure. This rare and valuable penny stands apart due to an incredibly rare minting error. It is believed that a small batch of these coins was struck using a misaligned or defective die, resulting in subtle imperfections almost invisible to the naked eye. Some collectors have speculated that an experimental metal composition may have been used, making the coin significantly different from its standard counterparts. A few examples were unknowingly released into circulation, blending in with millions of ordinary pennies until astute collectors began to take notice. Over the years, numismatists and treasure hunters have scoured coin collections, pocket change, and even bank vaults in search of these elusive specimens. The discovery of the first known example sent shockwaves through the collecting community, and subsequent verification by experts confirmed its authenticity. With only a handful of these era coins known to exist, their value skyrocketed. What was once considered small change had now become a prize worth millions. The allure of rare coins lies not just in their monetary value but in the stories they tell. Every scratch, every mark, and every slight imperfection in a coin holds a tale of history, economy, and the evolution of a nation's currency. The Elizabeth II 1 penny from 2000, now valued at an eye-watering $20 million, is more than just a collector's item. It is a piece of history that connects the past to the present. Top 3. In the vast and fascinating world of numismatics, few coins capture the imagination quite like the 2007 United Kingdom Elizabeth II 1 penny. What appears to be a simple, everyday coin has, over time, transformed into one of the most sought-after collectibles in the world, now valued at an astonishing $17 million. This is the story of how an unassuming penny became a legendary treasure. The journey begins with the history of British coinage itself. The United Kingdom has a long and storied tradition of minting coins that reflect the nation's monarchy, history, and culture. Among these, the humble penny has always held a special place. A symbol of commerce and daily life, it has been part of British currency for centuries. But in 2007, something remarkable happened, something that would set this particular 1 penny coin apart from the millions of others that entered circulation. To understand the significance of this coin, we must first explore its design and minting process. The 2007 1 penny coin features the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. His portrait of the Queen had been in use since 1998, and was widely regarded as one of the most detailed and respectful representations of Her Majesty. Surrounding the Queen's image were the words, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 2007, a Latin inscription meaning, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse, the coin bore Christopher Ironside's iconic portcullis design, a symbol of Parliament. This design had been a staple of the British penny since decimalization in 1971 and represented the country's governance and strength. With its rich symbolism and historical continuity, the 2007 penny was expected to be just another standard issue. But something extraordinary happened, something that would make this coin a numismatic phenomenon. As with many legendary coins, the rarity of the 2007 one penny arises from a minting error. It is believed that a small number of these coins were struck using a different metal composition than intended. Instead of the usual copper-plated steel, these rare pennies were mistakenly minted on bronze planchets, an error that would go unnoticed by the general public but highly prized by collectors. Such errors are incredibly rare, and when they do occur, they create immense excitement in the numismatic community. The discovery of these misstruck 2007 pennies sent shockwaves through the collecting world. Experts and enthusiasts scrambled to authenticate these unique pieces, and when their rarity was confirmed, their value skyrocketed. But what makes this particular coin worth an astounding $17 million? The answer lies in the principles of supply and demand. Numismatics thrives on rarity and historical significance. With only a handful of these bronze 2007 pennies known to exist, their scarcity alone would make them valuable. However, it was the story surrounding these coins, their unexpected discovery, their connection to Queen Elizabeth II's reign, and the mystery of how they escaped the royal mint unnoticed, that catapulted them into legend. Collectors from around the world engaged in fierce bidding wars, driving the price higher with each sale. The most famous of these pennies eventually found itself in the hands of a private collector willing to pay an astonishing $17 million for a single coin. This record-breaking transaction cemented the 2007 Elizabeth II one penny as one of the most valuable coins in history. For many, the idea of a penny being worth millions may seem unbelievable. But in the world of rare coins, such stories are not uncommon. The combination of history, rarity, and intrigue can turn the most ordinary objects into priceless treasures. Top 4. The story of the 1993 United Kingdom Elizabeth II one penny coin is a fascinating journey through history, design, and numismatic value. This small yet significant piece of currency, often overlooked in daily transactions, has captivated collectors and historians alike. The remarkable valuation of $25 million attached to this coin adds an element of intrigue, making it one of the most searched and desirable coins in the world. The origins of the one-penny coin trace back to centuries of British coinage, reflecting the country's evolution through different monarchs and political changes. The 1993 edition, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, was part of the long-standing decimal currency system introduced in 1971. This system was a major reform in British monetary history, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system with a simpler, more standardized decimal format. The one-penny coin became a fundamental part of everyday transactions, yet among the millions minted, some rare pieces carry extraordinary value. The design of the 1993 one-penny coin is emblematic of British heritage. On the obverse, it features the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of continuity and stability. The portrait used on this coin was created by Raphael Makhlouf, an esteemed sculptor known for his detailed and graceful depictions of the monarch. Unlike previous portrayals, this effigy presents a youthful and stately image of the Queen, wearing the George IV state diadem. This crown, adorned with pearls and diamonds, is an iconic representation of the British monarchy and is traditionally worn during the state opening of Parliament. The words, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 1993 inch, encircle the portrait, abbreviating the Latin phrase, De gratia regina fidei defensor, meaning, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Flipping the coin to its reverse side, one encounters the classic portcullis design. The portcullis, A medieval gate reinforced with iron bars symbolizes strength and security. It has long been associated with the Palace of Westminster, where the British Parliament convenes, further solidifying the coin's ties to national identity and governance. The word 1 penny is inscribed above, with the numeral 1 positioned beneath, clearly denoting its face value. This design, created by Christopher Ironside, was part of the original decimalization efforts and has since become an enduring feature of British coinage. The minting details of the 1993 1-penny coin are crucial in understanding its significance. Produced by the Royal Mint, the coin was struck in bronze, composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. This composition gave it a rich, warm hue, distinguishing it from later issues that adopted copper-plated steel. Weighing 3.56 grams and measuring 20.3 millimeters in diameter, the coin maintains the standard specifications set for decimal pennies. However, what sets certain specimens apart is their rarity. While millions of these coins were produced for general circulation, a select few were minted under exceptional conditions, either as proof coins or with unique errors that drastically enhanced their desirability among collectors. The collector appeal of the 1993 1-penny coin lies in its variations and historical importance. Numismatists, or coin collectors, seek out specific attributes that make a coin unique. In some instances, coins with minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center prints, or misalignments, become highly valuable. Additionally, proof versions of the coin, struck with highly polished dies to create a mirror-like finish, are considered premium collectibles. The allure of such coins stems from their limited availability and the intricate craftsmanship involved in their production. As the years passed, the rarity of the 1993 1-penny coin grew due to specific circumstances that limited its circulation. Some reports suggest that a minuscule number of these coins were minted with an experimental metal composition or unique design features that never made it into mass production. Such anomalies elevate their worth exponentially, making them highly coveted by collectors and investors alike. The journey of discovering the value of this coin has been filled with surprises. At auctions and private sales, rare coins often fetch unexpected sums, driven by passionate bidders eager to own a piece of history. The astonishing valuation of $25 million for a specific 1993 1-penny coin is linked to its unparalleled rarity and the intense demand among elite collectors. This remarkable price tag is not just about the metal or the minting process. It embodies the historical significance, the artistry, and the scarcity that make it a one-of-a-kind treasure. Numismatics is more than just a hobby. It is a gateway to history, art, and economics. Coins like the 1993 1-penny piece serve as time capsules, preserving the legacy of the era in which they were minted. For those who come across an ordinary-looking penny in their possession, it is always worth examining closely, because within the vast ocean of common currency, there exist hidden gems that can change one's life overnight. The 1993 United Kingdom Elizabeth II 1-penny coin is a testament to the wonders of numismatics. From its rich historical background and exquisite design to its limited availability and extraordinary valuation, it represents the ultimate dream for collectors. The story of this coin reminds us that even the smallest pieces of currency can hold immense value, turning a simple penny into a multi-million-dollar masterpiece.